So if you're learning bass kind of late in life, do you ever feel disappointed? Do you ever feel discouraged that the progress just isn't happening fast enough? Do you ever think of quitting? Oh, hold the phone. Let's talk about this. Hi, I'm John Liebman, and I help people, mostly people over 50, who want to learn to play bass, but just haven't gotten very far with it yet, or at least not far enough. Welcome to another edition of The Essence of Groove here at ForBassPlayersOnly.com. So if you're learning bass kind of late in life, you're probably thinking things like, oh, there's so much to learn. There's so much to know. How am I ever going to learn all this stuff? And even if I do, I'm never going to be able to play like that bass player or that bass player. Who am I kidding? Any of that sound familiar? Well, if it does, my advice to you, don't go for perfection. Go for steady progress. Look, if you could learn to play a simple bass groove over some music that you like, what's the problem? A feel-good bass groove doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, in most cases, just the opposite is true. So my advice, start simple and move totally at your own pace. I've seen life-changing transformations with people that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and a lot of times they have arthritis and tendinitis and a lot of those other bodily woes that tend to creep into our bodies as we get older. I'm not a doctor. I'm not dispensing any medical advice. I'm just telling you what I've seen when people just start simple and do whatever they can and move and progress at their own pace. Let me give you an example here. Let's start with a real simple groove and then build on it gradually. Something like this. You can play along with a drum track or just put your metronome on the offbeats. Like that. Is this simple? Yeah. Does it groove? Oh yeah. Okay, let's add a little to it. Keeping it simple. Doesn't have to be complicated or difficult. Let's change it up a little bit. But a little shuffle. Little walking bass. About Okay, you get the idea. idea. I could keep doing that all day long. I just want to show you a little bit of what's possible and also how you can start simple. You can even keep it simple. Those simple grooves still groove just fine. And if you want to add a little more, if you want to build up your technique, add something to the music, if it helps the song, then build your technique and all those other things gradually at your own pace. And try these things in different keys. Try them in different tempos. The point is, make it a habit. If you only have a little bit of time every day, that's okay. Just keep doing it, and you will make progress steadily. You will make steady progress in a steadily fashion. This is how I teach. In the Bottom Line Club, for example, my membership program at ForBassPlayersOnly.com. I'd love to help you learn to play your classic rock riffs, your blues shuffles, your walking bass lines, your funk R&B, whatever your music is. Click the link below, check it out, see if it's for you. So far, I've helped close to 150,000 people learn to play bass. Give it a try, and I would love to help you. Just imagine how great that would feel to be able to play the music that you have loved for so many years, for so many decades. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? Let me know your takeaways. I want to know your thoughts, your approach, your thinking on this concept, on this approach. If you think this is something that you can do, leave a comment below. I read every one of them personally. I respond to them all. So check it out. And by the way, I do this every week. So in addition to letting me know your takeaways from this lesson, let me know what else you'd like to learn. Like I said, I do this every week, and I'll watch for your comments, and I will look for you next week right here, same time, same place, with another edition of The Essence of Groove right here at ForBassPlayersOnly.com. I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass. Thank you.